Is it on? Okay. The first question I just want you to answer to the camera is what you think your opinion is of housing in Westminster. So you can look in the camera and just.
Housing? I don't know really, you know. I used to work for the council years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
Are you satisfied with the service that you've got?
I've got no qualification now. No. They do what, you know, do jobs and that for me, you know. I just ring them up and they come around and do job, whatever they, you know, I've got to do. Yeah.
So you'd say you're pretty satisfied with the...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I have to be. I work for them.
Oh, really?
You did work for them.
I work for them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, council.
Could you see any way it could be improved?
Oh, yeah, more money.
More money, yeah.
That's the whole thing, isn't it? Money. Yeah, so that's the whole thing.
That's really good. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very So what is your experience of housing in Westminster?
What experience? From my experience, I think housing in Westminster is really bad.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because the waiting list is really long and it's just like, yeah, you'll be waiting for ages to get every house in Westminster. Yeah.
So how do you think it can be improved?
Improved, I mean, because you're not because now it's a bidding system. I think they give priority to people with who have like who are disabled or whatever. With children, well, we're going to be waiting for a long time. So they said like 20 years. So
20 years?
Yeah. So I think shorter waiting list. Yeah. How we can improve it.
That's perfect. Yeah.
So what is your experience of housing in Westminster City Council?
With my experience, I've lived in this area for around about 3 years now, and any queries that we've had have been dealt with pretty promptly. Never really had any major problems. The block that we live in is quite new anyway, so generally I think it's pretty good.
So you say you're pretty satisfied?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Can you think of any ways it could be improved?
Not really. I mean, we've just had a recent company take over our block, and we've got that to look after it. Generally, I mean, again, they're quite good, but I think just communication levels within the office and stuff, sometimes you get bounced around quite a few times between people, so apart from that, it's pretty good. So really,
Okay, brilliant.
Okay.
And it doesn't get shown anywhere.
It
No,
won't.
it won't.
So what's your opinion of housing in Westminster?
If you're waiting to move or anything like that, it's really difficult. Everything's based on a point system. It's a really unfair system. If you've been a council tenant all your life, it means nothing anymore. And I find that you're dealing with a machine rather than a person at any one time. And I have very little faith in the City West Homes style of business now.
Okay, thank you.
Oh no, do you want how they can be
yeah.
improved? Oh, one more question, sorry.
And how do you think the service could be improved?
Seems to me everything's based on time and efficiency. In that you lose an interaction with the person, and someone that might have more needs than someone else, it just gets missed because everything's based on, like I say, a point system. You're put into a block and nothing is separated. So I think individual people should be measured individually in each case, which would mean more time for a one-to-one session with anyone at any level.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't have to swear, young lady.
What is your experience of housing within Westminster Council?
Yeah, it's not bad. Although I was 5 years homeless when I got divorced. But lots of people put in front of me, but that's a long story that I won't go into.
Are you satisfied overall with the service you've received?
Not bad, but there's a lot around here that they just don't reach the targets. I know lots of families that should have their own places, but they haven't.
So what do you think could be improved about the services?
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, less immigrants coming over, going straight to the top of the list. As I say, I was 5 years homeless. At the time it was in Crawford Street, the housing. and I used to go over there, and there's people with, at the time they were Somalians coming over it, and they all had interpreters, they were signing on the dole or whatever, and they were getting houses, and I was working 5 years, homeless. So I wasn't very pleased about that, and I know my cousin lives over there. Her daughter's married with a baby. They're living there in the same flat. The flats are all right, but the wrong people are getting them. So I'm not like some nutter from. But if you look at it honestly, families from around here should get priority. But, anything else?
No, I think that's all.
That's perfect.